station is a dancehall star, an overall station. Murder all at the station. Overall, we love you in every way. Overall, killer jumping station every day. And I know why.
Yes, we come to a segment in the show that we call the Must to Adjust. And do remember, people, Mr. Easy, Mr. Easy, Mr. Night at the Apollo, Mr. Dancehall, from them time that till now, I never dropped the catch yet. Mr. Easy like Sunday morning.
Easy.
But before we get into that segment of the show, because the man is here live and direct, Mr. Easy is here. Boom Boom was just here and him blazed the airwaves, but you already know we have to pay homage. I'm pretty sure that Mr. Easy is backstage right now and him can relate to a thing that we call the must to adjust, where excuses are not allowed.
Not allowed.
And this is a segment in the show where we highlight people, not because of their misfortune or because of their need, but because of the fact that they exemplify strength.
Starting today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And these people were brought to us on behalf of the Rudolph Pendergrass Foundation.
Yes.
And today we feature a young man by the name of Ajani.
Yes.
You don't know, so a poor people time I don't know. Poor people revolution. Saying, watch. Far too long now we are suffering. I say we can't take it no more. So give our helping and misery strength, and give our helping hand to the poor. I know you hear the people them crying. They ain't got no food to eat. I know you see the children them dying. They are dying from.
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of Industries with Big Stone. Today I'm coming to you again, asking you for your assistance. Our nation children need our assistance.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Williams Morgan. This is my son, Rajay Josephs, affectionately called Ajani. We call him Ajani, that's his pet name. Last week, our story was highlighted in the Jamaica Gleaner. And a lot of persons, reach out to us and ask us to contact Big Stone of the Rudolph Pendergrass Foundation. They have been doing a lot of wonderful work in Jamaica and they have helped a lot of people. We're reaching out to you, Mr. Claude Sinclair, and we're asking you to help us to reach out to a wider audience as we plead for help for Rajay. Rajay is 9 years old. He was diagnosed 18 months ago. He started his journey of chemotherapy. He actually got his first chemotherapy on my birthday. Rajay has completed 9 cycles of chemotherapy, 26 cycles of radiation, and he's doing really good. As you can see, he looks really good. He's doing really good, but he needs a bone marrow transplant. This will help to save Rajay's life. So I am asking you, I am pleading with you, please, if you can assist us, please do so. Please tag anybody that is out there that can help us. This procedure is very expensive. It will cost, we have secured a spot in Cuba, and it will cost us $7,000 US dollars to $60,000 US dollars, and this is dependent on the duration of the treatment, how long it's gonna last, and we don't know how long it's gonna last, but we have been advised that it can be up to 6 months, and for 6 months of treatment that is $60,000 US dollars. So we're pleading to the public and we're asking, please help me save my son's life. I am a parent, as many of you are parent, and as a mother, as a parent, you will do everything in your power to save your child. And I have done all that I can do, but I am at a point where I cannot go any further, and I cannot go by myself. I have taken out loans, I've begged on the streets, I have reached out to family and friends, I borrow, and it's so much debt. Right? I have done everything that I can do, but I cannot go any further on my own. I need help, and I am begging, I am beseeching, I am pleading. If you can help us, if it's even $1, you might think that it is too small, but you don't understand how God works and how that dollar can be multiplied. Raji is 9 years old. He's 9. He's a baby. He hasn't lived any life yet. I can still remember when I could hold him in my hand because he was so tiny. I can still remember that. As a parent, I am reaching out. I am reaching out, and I am begging the public. I am begging the public. We're pleading. Please help me. Help me to go the little distance that I have left to go. Help me, please. If you would like to assist, if you are able to assist, you can do so by donating to my bank account. It's Vanessa Williams, Old Harbour Branch, Scotia account. It is 420-582. You can also donate directly to his GoFundMe account. It is Help Save Ajani. As I said, his pet name is Ajani. Help Save Ajani. You can also send whatever contribution you have through MoneyGram or Western Union directly to me. You can contact me at 876-279-3742. I will provide medical records if that's what you need, because a lot of persons, we have to be real, a lot of things is happening in the world right now, and if you need proof, I can send medical record. I can show you everything to give you comfort. But my family and I are asking you, we're pleading with you, we're begging you to please help us. Please share it. Mr. Sinclair, please, I am asking you. Mr. Sean Prendergast, I'm asking you, please help us. We need your help. And I don't have the words to say. Some of the things that I would want, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. But I'm just begging you. I am just begging you, and I am a mother. I am a parent, and I'm calling out to the public for help.
It's the Scotia Bank, number 420-582, and the account name is in Vanessa Williams. It's in Old Harbour. The other branch is NCB, and the account number is 874-098-779. The account name is also Vanessa Williams. Please, Jamaica, please, the world, I am appealing to you. Go to this GoFundMe. If you're in Jamaica or you have access to the bank, go online. Anything that you can afford to give to this child. Because remember, no child must be left behind. Thank you.
Just believe right now, and he'll do it again. You may be down and feel like God I somehow forgotten, yeah, that you are faced with circumstances so hard to get through. and you're going under. Yeah, God's proven time and time again, He'll take care of you, and He'll do it again. He'll do it again. Just take a look where you were now and where you have been. He always come through for you. He's the same now as then. So you may not know how, may not know when, but He'll do it again.
The whole world talking about overall settings. You're flying high now, sound boy, with a jump and sound. Overall a killer sound. Overall a murder a sound boy. Overall a killer jump and it won't be long.
Overall settings, the podcast that differs.
The must to adjust.
Stay easy. Must to adjust.
Yeah, a lot of people around the world really need help.
Your microphone, sir. Your headset is not properly set.
My headset is set as a microphone.
The microphone. Turn up consular microphone.
The must to adjust where excuses.
Turn up your microphone. The other way.
The must to adjust where excuses are not allowed.
Speak, counselor.
Yeah.
Speak
run, yes.
louder.
Yes.
Good to go. We're going to say a word of prayer before we go into this session. Mr. Easy, can you hold on for a second? The must to adjust is so great. It just gets you so emotionally impaired where it's like your son, your daughter. It is a tough look. When I heard the mother said I can show the papers, mommy, you don't have to show the papers. Mr. Easy, I know you're out there hearing us, and I know that you're a God-fearing person, and this is a tough one. And we're gonna bow our head in prayers as we pray for that kid in Jamaica. Almighty God, as we gathered here tonight, thank you for another day's strength, and we ask you dearly to strengthen that young man and the mother who is asking for just $1 to that child. $1. As she said, a lot of people doesn't think it makes sense. But if you have 4 million people in Jamaica, you give $1, it's $4 million towards that operation that he need, which is a brain operation. In America, where we at, we can give 25 cents, which still equivalent to that same dollar. God, I ask you for the strength. Give them that understanding to know what this mother is going through. Guide us and protect us. Keep the mind going. Keep it steady as we pray. Most High always. Amen.
Amen. Ajani,
Tough one.
we are here for you. The must to adjust where excuses are not allowed.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Share the live. Mr. Easy is here.
Yeah, man. Tough
You know,
one.
man, say Mr. Easy is here.
Like, share, subscribe, you know.
I don't know the ships in the man.
Yes, tough.
So, without further ado, Mr. Saga, we want to give Mr. Easy our overall settings. Welcome.
Settings, family.
Mr. Easy is here. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Mr. Easy is here.
When I was 13, I'm here on the place.
Yep.
Then I got older and found myself.
If you're on the live right now, share it. Mr. Easy, DJ Stagger settings in the mix.
My back against the wall. When young
Share the life, share the life. Let me set it from there. Mr. Easy Dyer. Mr. Easy Dyer.
Overall sentence. The podcast is different. Overall sentence.
Mr. Easy is here. Share the life, share the life, share the life, share the life.
Like, share, and subscribe, you know?
Set it family.
Up. Anybody does not know after hours that I murder.
Sausage family. Richmond coming at this.
Yo. Volume gone, volume gone, volume gone. Volume, need volume. Need volume. Me need volume, family. Me need volume. Now you're nothing. Oh, not alone. Yo. The volume gone, brother. Yo.
Yeah, hear the music though. Yeah, hear the music. All right.
Just come back. It a go in and out.
Share the life. Come on up on the life. Share the life. If you're up on the life, Mr. Easy is here. Share the life when you're up on the life. That's right there. Share the life, Mr. Easy Dyer.
Hey!
Mother Road! It's a woman getting sweat from party up here. Yeah, man, I tap me a jabo. It's after it's. Mr. Easy Dyer. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Dagger.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop.
Reach it. I listen everything that Steve. I said, "Wow, man, easy jump to the one called Mr. Easy."
Here we go, go on. More and more, one of my settings family around us. The man there live and direct. The man there live and direct.
Una hear me?
Icons. Pantapa icons. And when I say icons, that means from the young to the old car. Even the artists want to know about the journey of 1,000,000 miles begins with the first step. So everybody will forward on the platform is an icon. And right now, we have a true icon, Mr. Easy. So we say, warm welcome to Father, Mr. Easy from the second family. You see how we enough? We enough.
We love it. We love it.
Mr. Easy, welcome to
every time, man.
Yeah, man, to the overall settings platform.
The overall settings platform, I love it.
Subscribe.
I love it, brother.
Yeah, man, you sound kind of low. I don't know what I go on.
I don't know.
Come
here, I hear you loud enough.
Low.
I hear you loud enough. Yo.
Yeah, you sound kind of distant. I don't know what.
Yo, you can't. All right, let me see something. You can't hear me now?
You have a microphone by your headset?
You can't hear me now?
Yeah, man, I hear you, but you sound kind of low. But I
know
can hear you.
Yo.
We're actually hearing you through.
I don't know why. Come here, I hear you loud and clear now.
Hold on. Go, give me a second. Let me see if there's something on my side. Hold tight. Mr. Easy is here. If you're on the live right now, share the live.
Yeah, man.
If you're on the live right now, share the live.
Come here, I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, man, because we have some things for talk about. We have some things for talk about. All right, talk again, Father Easy.
Yo.
All right. We are here, you're live. Yeah, we are here, you're loud and clear. You know.
You hear me?
Right. Yes.
Mr.
Yeah,
Easy.
man. Keeping it breezy.
No, we're sleepy.
Mr. Easy, we are going to jump right tonight, we are going to jump right tonight. So, place a birth.
You know, so we're born on a Mountain View, yeah?
Mountain View. All
yeah,
right.
Man, Mountain View. And you don't know, say, we tell people all the time, some people, a regular me people say, yo, you know, so we're born in the streets, but then born in a hospital. Mr. Easy actually born in the streets on the way to the hospital. So, you know, we are real in the streets.
Great.
Right.
Well, I can definitely contest to that because according to them say when I house me born in a hospital.
All right, so you born in a house, we born in
yeah. Hospital thing, we think of the hospital. Some overs where you say.
Yeah, man. We born at the vehicle I go to the hospital, you know.
So I know you forward from Mountain View and migrate to the States at a very early age. So
yes.
Did your music career start prior to when you left the island, or did you discover your talent when you reached?
No, discover talent here from the, as I said, from the Starlight Ballroom, the Biltmore Ballroom, the sound system, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? When you talk about New York, you talk about Mr. Artist as well, you know.
You know, say, I now cut you. I told them a man send a link to my phone. I mean, I watch it. I watch a link with Trevor Sparks Sluggy Ranks a profile.
All right, rest in peace. Yo, you know, that film name, I just said I'm going to call.
Yeah, man, my brethren, man. Whenever we go together, remember, say we go together now.
All right, then.
Yeah, man.
Trevor Sparks, Bobo General.
One tier, man.
Sleepy Wonder, the whole of them.
Wonder.
Mini Martin.
James Bond. I'm Sharon Kid.
All right. All right.
Mini Mart sound.
Mr. Easy. Hold on. Are you interview or Mr. Easy?
Yo, calm down now, man.
Yeah. We love the platform though. And guess what? I want when I'm done, I want to get the ladies' number in Jamaica and all over.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Wow.
No problem.
Mr. Easy, it's a touching. You know what? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sean Pendergrass, big up yourself and the Pendergrass Foundation.
Big up.
And Big Stone, I don't know why you guys really venture into these touching moments where you must not have a heart.
Yeah.
You must have a heart to feel it. It's touching.
Yeah,
but
man.
You know what? Again, Mr. Easy, I want you to ask on your platform while we ask on this platform.
Yeah.
Ladies, mothers,
Mm-hmm.
when you're doing these interviews, you can interview the first part of the child. I don't want you to keep the child in the room while
Yes.
the child is losing their life. I don't like that. Remove them from the room.
Yeah, we don't
Yes. Yeah, we don't want you
I
in
want
the
to say they're not really sure the child, cause we believe,
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah,
We
man.
believe still. You're not for sure, the child.
You know,
Expose the child to the
Thank
you know.
you.
You have to do that for a believer. Cause we have to support the Jamaican people at the same time. So every little thing what we can do,
Yes.
every man can reach out and help.
Yes.
And then she not losing her child. She not gonna lose her child because everybody gonna help. Believe me, everybody gonna put together and help.
Yeah, man, real
Cause
talk.
I just say every little add up,
Yeah, man, true, man.
You understand me? I say every little add up because sometimes I see them keep out some online shows where people subscribe and even spend $1 to get it live.
Yes.
And by the time you look, it's 1 million people watching. It's $1 million.
Yeah, man,
So
true.
so now this is more important than even a live show. This is more important than even the show that we are on.
Yes.
Because it's the life of a youth, and we have seen many youths go through that and survive.
Life.
So now it's our responsibility to make sure say this happen.
True.
My
You get me?
my daughter's a cancer survivor, so I can relate.
Yeah, man, definitely. So, and she spoke about Cuba, so I really feel good about the whole movement, cause trust me,
Not going too far.
that is it. No, and not only that, because they are on top of the game over there.
Right place to be.
Yes, I. So I'm impressed,
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I'm asking the parents again, as Mr. Easy would ask you, please stop putting these children, let they hear the
Yeah,
devil.
man. We don't want to make them feel depressed or anything like
Don't
that.
do that.
Yeah, we don't want them to feel depressed at no time, because life is here for them, and that youth is going to live.
Yes.
Because me definitely I make a donation to
Yeah,
it.
man. Yeah, man.
You understand? Because
We're gonna
my last youth at 11-year-old, and I said me and saying is a joy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Sir. But we're the parents, as Mr. Easy gonna beg you guys again. Certain words, certain conversation.
We don't want
We
them to feel no. We don't want to give them right now. So you have to keep them spirit up high.
Yeah,
So we don't want them to hear nothing like them thing.
Thank
you. Make them know say them go. Make them know say them are gonna live. After we done with the thing, we just do what we are do, and make them see. So we are serious about what we are do. So we just need back our number and everything, So yes, sir.
Less them youth hear about them things.
Yeah, man. You don't want them feel like say at the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
I go down the end of this month. I have to go start recording and things. So not for me pass through and give the youth a bless up and pay a visit to the youth, because them thing they help. And I have artist friend, I will pay a visit to him as well.
Yes, brother.
So these things are very important.
We're also gonna link you with the Sean Pendergrass Foundation, Yellow Man, and Big Stone. You're the icon in the business, and know that you can play a great role.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, brother.
And we forward into Mr. Easy, always easy. Hits after hits.
Yeah, back to
hits
Mr.
after
Easy
hits.
now.
Yeah, man.
Brother,
Zigzag,
brother, I can tell you this. As I say, Mr. Artist.
Yeah.
Me never really reach a certain heights, but me definitely do my thing.
Yeah, man.
One of my dreams was always like me used to emulate Sluggy.
I'm general.
Oh my baby.
Yo, well, I know. Me know say my interview, but me tell you something. Well, I know. You see, today when I watch Sluggy,
Yeah.
it brought back so many good memories between me and him. Because I mean, remember, say me and Sluggy, we know each other from we were about 14, 15.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know each other from we are youth. Me and him and Trevor, we know. No, me and Sluggy know each other before even Trevor.
See then.
Because when me and Sluggy, Trevor never really come from England yet. You get me?
Right.
So me and Sluggy, from we go high school and thing. And my best friend used to live on 34th and Snyder, and Sluggy live on Snyder between 34th and New York Avenue. So so the whole man. So the whole always bridging and thing. And you know, is a youth different, It's a youth. You say from him have you, you know.
Yeah, man, real talk,
You see what a film thing where never leave me when they say 95% black and 5% white.
No, man, another. You're the biggest member of me. I would Sluggy.
Yeah.
We do a done one day, you know.
In a Flatbush again.
Yeah, done one with there, you know. And we have to some. But you wanna a youth downstairs a sing.
Yeah.
And him down there, him a go on him. Hey. So Sluggy go down there. And just give him a one lick and make him know say, yo, you can't touch it. Well, I know. You can't touch the A and the B and the C and the D. But don't touch the A.
Rest in peace. Come on, for real, man. Yo,
the man say you can't touch all the other letters there, but don't touch the E.
Load the E.
Wow.
About 25 other letter a day, you know? No touch the E there.
You can imagine me as a little youth where at the age of 14, you know, me usually like me say them usually call me Junior Slug car. Me just you're a big artist out there and bigger artists, but at the end of the day, me just at him film style me gravitate to.
Yeah.
And like every song we him do, like him did have a song with him. Second selector.
Yeah.
I mean come with that style like me I say, second on Rude Boy, second.
Yeah, man, my brother, man.
Every song we him do, me do it over till it reach a point where like, you know, them start call me Junior Slug. And
yeah, man. Bridget, man.
Me have the opportunity to come to New York and, you know, I'm a city man. And when I'm a city man.
And in bossy, you know?
No, if him bossy.
The clothes are clean and it's a man where he have a 3 back like alone, you know? Yeah, I when him a spray for his sit over like a, you know when rain fall? Wow. He spray it over head and sit easy. What happened to them? Sit. because it was a natural comedic youth, you know. I'm a bona fide man.
Yeah, man, it's a youth. I like to say me always emulate the man style and me reach a point, me reach at the man foot, brother, and me get the opportunity to showcase my talent to the man. And
he had no fear. He had no fear.
Right. Exactly. Me get to write a song for the man, dog, and you know that was like the all-time heights of my career.
Yeah, man.
I'm working with some who me idolize. I'm get the opportunity to write a song, and when I sing the song, word for word, people say me write it.
Yeah, man. Him and the one belly move, you know.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Belly move. A lot of people know say Trevor Sparks' name was belly move, you know. Trevor Sparks like really like a fat youth, you know, when him come out the place, you know. So you used to call him belly move, you know.
Yeah, so I rap you again to Trevor Sparks.
So in the New York scene, coming up, you know, cause like me say, me stay a Philly and me I hear about the eye them, you know. And me I tell you, me I hear Trevor on the whole of the act rhythm them, me I hear you on the whole of the act rhythm them, Sluggy as well.
Yeah, man.
And you know, them time there, and I like before when you could have linked a man over the internet.
Yeah.
You really did I feel like put in the work in order to become.
Brother, we tell you something. Whenever we get to travel the place, you know, come on, I feel you. We come like we are left from country and got town, okay. We come, I star them, you know. I tell us we used to come to Philly and a place named Al's place and them place, you know.
All right.
Them time you have a sound. Shadow them and then a Greek and the whole of them man, them and a beer vibe and beer love, man. Yeah, man, the real energy we used to get, man. A serious thing, man. So we give them thing the nurture because singing on sound system, and that's why Mr. Easy, that's why my vocals developed to where it is. Right. And that taught me how to write music, how to perform, you know, and that's a lack of what these artists have nowadays. They don't know how to perform because they just go straight to the studio and record. We actually develop our talent. I don't mean to cut, but even Baby Sham, when Baby Sham had 4 songs, we wouldn't make Baby Sham go on the road. Dave Kelly, none of us, because Dave, you know, we ain't one that gave him DVDs of Beanie Man and Bounty and Bojo and tell him to watch these DVDs and emulate these guys. So when you go up on the road, this is how you're gonna perform. And if you look up Sham perform now, he has a little of each one of those artists like Bounty Beanie and Bojo, you know. So he don't never really get the sound system. We actually him watch and him learn. So now these artists nowadays, as them get a song now, they run gone, but they're not ready for the stage.
Yeah,
You know,
they're not ready to entertain anybody.
yeah, they're not ready to entertain. You know.
Yeah, man.
For real, man.
Mr. Easy, I can see that you're a very joyful person.
Mm-hmm.
Me read through spirit on interview, I'm a spiritual one. But
I'm gonna leave that alone like a brother cat say.
I heard you say something about country, left from country to town.
Mm-hmm.
How many countries in Jamaica?
Jamaica one country still.
It's an island basically, geographically.
It's an island.
It's an island. It's not really a country.
Listen to me carefully. Mr. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to look at this guy carefully. I don't want you to ever repeat yourself to anybody again on this platform or on this outside of this platform. Jamaica is a country and an island, sir. Please.
Yeah, man.
Don't do it again.
Man. You know what is an island?
It's a country.
You know what is an island? Bermuda and them place an island, man. Place where you can drive through them place if you have 20 minutes.
Jamaica is a country or an island. We have a practice. Don't say it again.
Jamaica coming like it's a planet all by itself to write it.
Thank you very
much, sir.
We know that, but
yeah, so see that.
Hold on. Yes, Jamaica.
No, never. Never.
You know me and never ask about that.
Never.
Easy. Are you about?
Thank you very much.
Tell me how you come up with the tune.
Huh?
Tell me how you come up with that tune, Zigzag.
Which one?
Zigzag. The first tune you come out, your first hit, that first tune.
You know, so the first tune really do was a tune in Ransom Cowboy.
Ransom
Like
Cowboy.
a Rolling Stone
Cowboy.
For living room studio, Beres Hammond, Sydney Mills.
Okay.
They were the one who actually nurtured me and prepared me for the Apollo Theater.
Yes. Mr. Easy. We does it nice and easy on the show every time, and
yes.
Make the criteria of this platform overall settings. I want you to give me your number one hit, a dub plate for overall settings. And
all right.
Anytime you're ready. Forward.
Overall settings, the one girls love so much can never be defeated. Some boy turn to madness. Ooh, yeah. Under a spell, some just get crushed. Them swear them was anointed, got caught in the madness. Overall, you had them fooled all the while. Killed them in slow motion like taking candy from a child. Some get caught in the potion. I can't believe the change they made. Like wolf in cheap clothing. Whoa, yeah. Overall, you kill some daily, on and on. Now they're crying like babies, on and on. Whoa, yeah. No sound could not this overall no day, cause they could not get away. Anyway, settings, see them boy, they are plague. The whole of them a get spray. Mama, she a beg on a open pray. Say don't bother with the gunplay. But some little boy no know how bad man stay and not chat about AK. But anybody test on done after hours that a murder. Laugh and smile and no settings them style.
Yeah, but so easy.
Boy.
You're too easy.
Yo, you sound boy. I tell you, come like a record and play a while ago.
And the killing easy.
No, you say your name is Mr. Easy.
Doing it easy. Yeah, keeping it breezy.
Yeah, man.
For those young people who might not know you, I heard you make mention of the Apollo Theater a while ago. Just give us a little history about that.
Oh,
well, that place is a place where to let them understand. It's like just to describe what it's like so they can get an understanding. It's like how you'd have these platforms where you perform on television now, where you have these. What are some of the shows that you have now where you have
American Idol?
I have my American Idol.
America's Talent.
Yes, America's Talent. But this was the biggest platform for us as black folks. Not only just for, it was the most popular. That's where most of the R&B artists like Stevie Wonders and all these major acts came through at the time. This is where they got their opportunity. So this was our American Got Idol or whatever, but there were more talent.
Mr. Easy, stop moving that card around in your hand.
Yes, that was more talent. You understand me? I say because I mean, when you look at the talent, them that place pushed out
Yeah,
over
may
the
I hear like
years.
may I hear like a little clicking sound over your side?
Yeah,
I
you're
don't know.
clicking sound.
Yeah, like
If you move
yeah,
the
when you
card,
stop move,
if you
when
move
you
the
stop
card
move,
one
when
more
I hear
time,
it.
still
You can hear
right,
it now?
Mr. Easy, right there,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
Right there, sir, Mr. Easy. Good to
Yeah,
go.
man.
Nobody move.
So that was a place where you go and showcase the talent, but a lot of people don't know that this place. They see the Showtime at the Apollo, but it's not the Showtime Apollo. You know what it is you have to perform. You have to compete for a whole year before you can even get to television.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that part.
Wow.
So what it is that you do a thing called amateur night at the Apollo.
Repeat that again.
It's called amateur night, where you come the first competition is you go up against about 50 folks and it come all the way down. So you keep winning, and that's what I kept winning.
Wow.
I kept winning until and what I realized, it wasn't about the greatest of singers, it was about being different.
Yeah.
So even though I tell artists right now, so one of the best things you can ever do as an artist to develop yourself is come with originality.
Yeah,
that's very important.
Yeah.
Because when I started out, I wanted to sound like Dennis Brown, but then after finding myself, I realized that there's already a Dennis Brown. So there have to be a Mr. Easy now, where when you hear Mr. Easy, you know that's him, because no one else sound like Mr. Easy. So if you can, that's how you stand out.
Yeah. So true. Coming through Devante, Tonto Metro, and Beanie Man.
Good friends of mine, good friends of mine.
Yeah, man, you was in all of them era with them music that we are playing now.
Yeah, man, we tour together, you know.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
We did tours together. I did a tour one time with me, and we were all on the bus together.
Yeah.
And I remember when we was at the border of Canada, we had to stop and park up because that was the day when they decided BT was gonna premiere Sean Paul's first hit song called "Give Me the Light and Pass the Joe."
Wow. Wow.
And that tour bus, on that tour bus was Tonto Metro and Devante, TOK, Mr. Easy, and Sean Paul. It was a beautiful tour. We did across the state tour and ended up in Canada. So imagine all these guys on a bus together just having fun and just rolling through the states or rolling up to Canada, going to Toronto, Montreal, and just having a vibe.
Was that 1998, 97, somewhere there?
No, this was 2002. 2002. Because at the time, the buyout rhythm had just came out and started blowing up, you know?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Beer eats the Japan rhythm, my brother.
Yes. Yeah, man. And if you notice, if you can think, most of the artists on that bus was on that rhythm. So it made sense.
Yes.
Because TOK was on the rhythm, I was on the rhythm, Sean Paul was on the rhythm. Mm-hmm. And then Tonto Metro and Devante have the big tune.
Yes.
And their own rhythm. So it was a good tour.
Yes.
We did from Florida, come straight to east.
A lot of influence in them place, influence each other, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Trust me, it's a vibe. These are things that man, you know, you never forget these things, you know. It was a vibe.
You happened to work with Tonto Metro before?
As far as recording or as far as touring?
On the stage.
Yeah, man. Many times.
Tonto Metro. Describe Tonto Metro for me.
You know, I want to tell you something. The first time I saw Tonto Metro perform, you know, was a place called Esquire Hall on Empire Boulevard.
Yeah.
And Peter Metro, that's when Peter Metro took him on his wings.
Great Peter Metro. Big up yourself, son.
Because remember, it was Tonto Metro and it was Tonto Metro and Peter Metro, you know.
True.
And I think I remember we were in the, you know, them time we got dance, man, shoot up the dance, you know, business. Coming at the dance, I remember you can't Tonto Metro shoot up the dance and Tonto Metro, I think it was the fiend for the stage.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It was a promoter, the great Witty. I don't know if you know Witty. Witty.
I am produced 95% black dog.
Yeah, man, that was Witty. And sometime a man forget Koof and all and big tune. That's Witty. Couple Shabba Ranks and them thing that was Witty.
Yeah.
You.
And big up Telly on that.
Proceed.
Big up Telly.
Yeah.
Proceed to Tonto Metro.
Yeah, man. So Tonto Metro, a lot of people don't know. So Tonto Metro is a veteran in this.
Yes.
Is a man who paved the way. Is a man who put in a whole heap of work over the years. Whole heap of work. I'm a brethren for years.
Yeah.
You know,
When
just,
they got school, I them me I listen to, so you don't know. I go, police in England. You know,
all right.
never forget
All
them.
right.
From them time, man.
That's
Real,
that's
Some
man.
man say,
that's Peter Metro. Go
some
ahead.
man say Father
Same
Easy.
family.
Yeah.
Me start play a song when me about 14.
Wow.
Me start play a song when me about 14. Me da play a song named Seven Star Song. And
7 star.
and like me say, me come across the Rhinestone Cowboy song there. And couple of the bad song they on
Yeah.
the too. You know,
Yeah.
so me remember the rhythm, me remember everything about it.
Let me tell you something. You see that rhythm there?
Mm.
And the first person I record Ransom Cowboy for was Robert Livingston, you know.
Yeah, man, that's a super.
But when I did it for him, it might take too long to put out the rhythm.
Right.
And the rhythm at the Shabarang Cocoa Tea and Home Tea, that was
I'm
massive.
Richie love.
Yeah. I mean, I said to myself, say, my song have to come out before I really may die down.
Yeah.
And Robert I take long for somebody just remember a little brother named Jimmy. And him love him well want to be a producer. And that and the man just lick a rhythm, he just lick over the rhythm for me and I put this I would just record the song back over, you know. And when him drop it. And you know, that's the first song that ever made me travel, go anywhere.
All right. That's a bad song, man.
And that's when I realized that, you know, I mean, this I can actually survive in this game by that one song. Made, you know, that's what made me realize, say, you know, say you know, can make a living out there. Because I remember the first place I went was Bermuda.
Right.
And then pay me $500 to come down. I say, what, you can actually get paid for this thing? Because I remember say we had perform a bit more and Starlight every free every night, you know. Just with joy and fun. And walk home, they have taxi fare. You get me?
Remember them days, man. Trust me, they are Brooklyn them time.
But my question was, you know, it was like from them time then.
Yeah.
Till you forward with broke out and then after broke out, buy out and then
Journey.
After
Journey.
It's like stay relevant.
Very.
Over the years.
I tell you.
Oh, you managed to do that because so many artists come out blazing. Even nowadays artists might have one or two hit song and then fade out.
It's all about reinvention.
We're starting.
Reinvention is the key, you know.
How I go on? Nah, you know.
No, I say I reinvent all the time, man. I just you know, whenever the style changes, because even now I have an album called Legendary. If you listen to Legendary and listen to the album is a classic right now. I have a song called Conquer the World. And it fits into everything that's happening even right now. So it's all about reinventing yourself and adjusting yourself to what's going on, because a youthful movement at all time, you know. So you can invent yourself with the youth.
What is the song name again?
Conquer the World.
Conquer the World.
Conquer the World. I'm gonna drop that song a bit. I'm telling you.
Well, drop it really quick.
Did not make sense, you say no truck. Cause we there upon a mission and we never stop. Every move when me make you go call the cops. Tell me why they ma watch way. Use them eat food so we can relax. Mama not nothing now we can't figure. I we get our house and a car with pops. So you just can't stop me. So we are conquer the world, we are take on the globe. Conquer the burger, we run the road. Happy make sure Papa that's ready all close. Six burn up in mama that's ready cold so conquer the world, we are take on the globe. Conquer the world, we run the road. It's happy alright, God he knows. Cause we happy at that thing, ya put down to we go.
Mr. Easy, conquer the world, conquer the world, conquer the world. The album is called
Legendary.
Legendary, which brings us to the present time right now. Like I said, this career has transcended many years, whole heap of errors. You know, see, you know what I mean? Some of us have some of us have faded and you know either are you know beyond our control. You know, rest in peace to the legends where Father Easy come up with another business, the Sluggy Ranks and the Trevor Sparks and
yeah, man.
Actually just buried Sister Charlene today.
Yes. Yeah, rest in peace, Sister Charmaine as well.
Rest in peace to
I mean,
Sister.
I remember the last thing I did with Sister Charmaine was, I remember, you probably see it on YouTube, was me, Charmaine, Lady Ann, Juna Demos, Brigadier, at Super Cat birthday party in a place.
Oh yeah, man, me the seat, man.
Yeah, man, that was a Johnny Osborne. It was a joy.
Right, me see it, man.
Yeah,
Rest
man, yeah,
in
man.
peace to Charmaine, an immense talent. You know what I mean? One of the people who the business kind of just chewed up and spit out, dog.
Yeah, man, that's the business going, because know that's the next thing you have to know. You can't make the business get to you.
Yeah, man.
And that's what keep me. It's all about keeping seeing and know so right now. There's as long as you can accept what comes with the business, you're good enough.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Don't come into the business and say, boy, I'm a fit boss, I'm a fit this tomorrow, I'm gonna give myself 2 years. No, because you have to remember, and I tell people all the time, remember, you know, Obama became a president at 40 something, right?
Yeah.
And this knucklehead became a president at 70 something. That shows you that everybody work with them own time. So you know, every man work with them own time, and every man have them own time. So nobody try watch our next man time. Your time or your time. Just know so when your time come, you're ready for it.
Yeah, man. Real talk, man. You know, I mean, as you see some young ladies just forward on the panel a while ago. They're also a part of the Settings family. Side of me right, so you have Mitchie Settings.
Mitchie.
And then you have this young lady who you did have the pleasure of talking to. She was one of the people who actually booked you. This is Sharp. Yeah. This is Sharp, man.
Big up yourself, man. I'm afraid enough.
Good night, Mr. Easy. How are you?
Yeah, man. I love your energy, man. Love your energy.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
I say love it too. I'm sending you one video with my boy that try to put out one pants. But them say need Vaseline and all that something.
So you squeeze up it.
Yo, brother, Jamaican people different to that. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, them not normal, brother. Them not normal.
Hey, Jamaican people are natural comedians, you know. Not funny, but that's natural actors, you know.
Me da watch a teach them interview with Major Mackerel, and me I tell us a Mackerel natural comedian. Him could have got
man, the man say, man, the man get the whole of the bakery, the man get the whole bakery and all them something.
Get fun and the whole bakery him get.
Yeah, man, serious thing, man. I just said that. Yeah, man, I real talk, man. But I be a love and respect Anna, man. Music, this is a great thing, man.
Yeah.
Because you know when we get to realize, you get to understand, say, all right, when we travel now, we start going these Africa and these Europe and these Japan and all over the place. Now you realize, yo, it's not so bad after all, you know. It's just that it comes with good and bad. You get me? Just like everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like everything, it comes with ups and it comes with downs. It's just that some people don't know how to deal with the down. Because sometimes with the down coming, you have to know everything good full circle. So you just work hard and till it comes right back around to you. As long as you know, say you have your talent and you're that talented, and you must have real people around that's going to tell you the truth. That's the next thing. Honesty.
I real talk, man.
Mr. Easy, venture out in the music business. You come out at an early age.
Yes.
Your number one song. How will number one song you have it?
Well, a big song.
How does that pay you then?
Well, you know, it's a good thing that you notice most of the songs that I sing are original songs that's written. Not songs. I don't do over songs, because even in the pandemic right now, me writing music has actually helped me as far as, you know, that every couple of months, you know, you see a check coming from your writing skills.
Mm-hmm.
You're publishing because you write original music. So it's just like if you do a Neil Diamond song,
mm-hmm.
you can only make money off a Neil Diamond song by performing it on stage.
Right.
So when that money comes because of the sale that you actually made happen because of your vocals, it's not coming to you, it's going to Neil Diamond's house. So like even the Drive Me Crazy and the Bashment Girl and the Warren song, they rewrite them songs, so them songs that my kids them even after me will always benefit off of those songs.
Exactly.
The buyout song, the Drive Me Crazy, Cruise Rock has just done that. The Spanish Kid has done it over Beanie Man. And you know how good it feels to somebody come to me and know so them have to ask me permission to be part of my song. I mean, I have to actually sign a piece of document and say, all right, go ahead, you can use it.
Mother Road.
It's not easy. You mentioned Neil Diamond's song. I know what they are true.
No, because me do over I love the red wine, and I've actually did that because if me I do a remake, and I do a remake, it have to be a song like something that's probably like 50, 60 year old or fat. You know, me just hear a song. Yes,
it's not easy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I throw it upon a brother there, but it's okay.
No, man. Neil Diamond. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that red wine is not UB40. It's
man. Not that brother there with the late one. All right. You know who we are talking. I mean, I tell them.
You not tell them.
I am, I said.
No, man. But not true. Because guess what? I only man do people sing my brethren them see me, but that is what them choose to do. You get me?
True.
You get me? That is how them choose. Because not everybody know to catch melodies and know to really put the pen to the paper. Some people brain probably are lazy. I don't know, but I just choose to not learn people's songs. You know?
Right. And after all these years into the music business, you do so much great. For me, I don't know for them young people here. In my dancehall era, Ayo, Bojo Bantan, the great Terra Fabulous.
Yeah. Next version.
Yeah, man. We can come up with.
Don't mean to cut you. You know that's the way I got to. That's how I got to record for Dave Kelly. You know, because. That's how I got to record for Dave Kelly, because Terra Fabulous and Daddy's Crew and Louis Culture, they are the original Madhouse crew. And when they were touring, Daddy's Crew had some songs with Donovan Steele, but Donovan Steele didn't have a visa. So they called me in America and asked me if I can go on tour with Louis Culture, Daddy's Crew, and Terra Fabulous. And when I went on tour, I used to sing Donovan Steele parts for Daddy's Crew. So when the tour was done now, Dave Kelly tell me, say, anytime I come to Jamaica, I'm good because they owe me. Because just by me jumping up and doing it for them, that and not making their tour flop, you know, they appreciated what I did. And that's how come Dave Kelly accept me in the second Madhouse camp was me, Wayne Wonder, Frisco Kid, and Baby Sam.
Yeah. Was you being paid?
Definitely.
You get how much money you get from Dave Kelly at that time?
In that time that I mean, it was good enough to maintain. Where me know so we can go out with them and me build that home and all them things. You know them time there?
How much
money? A good while Latin. We are talking about
how much money?
We are talking about 1992 or 93 them time. So, you get me?
How much money you get?
We don't remember.
Was it a paid by being in the company or a paid by with money?
No, paid by actually for each shows.
Thank you. I got
for
you.
Each shows.
I got you.
I was being paid like how Donovan Steele, like if it was Donovan Steele out there singing the parts with Daddy's Crew, you know. So actually I was picking up the same money that he would have gotten as going out there to perform with Daddy's Crew.
Mr. Easy. So 14 years old, roaming the streets of New York with the likes of Sluggy Ranks.
Yeah.
Till ultimately you reach to the Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
After the Apollo now, how did your affiliation with Quincy Jones come about?
You know, after I started performing the Apollo, I was doing so good, I didn't realize that. I remember one time them called me to do an interview up at WBLS with a brother by the name of Mr. Gary Bird, very bright black man who know a lot of the culture. And when I went to do the interview, in the room with me was Kid and Play and Martin Lawrence.
Wow.
And that time Martin Lawrence was no Martin Lawrence.
Yeah, man.
And it was such a funny thing that we were just joking around. All of us was just in here joking around. And I'm like, but what Kid and Play already had a name and everything. And I was like, yo, Dano, I'm in the presence of these people. That means that something gotta be something I go on, something I do something. You understand me I say?
Yeah.
And then I remember after that I went home.
Mm-hmm.
And before we even got to that, When I was doing the Apollo, Big Daddy Kane and Mike Tyson came there one night and they saw me perform.
Wow.
And Big Daddy Kane, I went to Big Daddy Kane and I told him that I would love before I even perform, I would love for him to watch me perform. And he was in such a rush because Big Daddy Kane was a Jay-Z at that time, you know. Them time he had a big tune with Patti LaBelle and all them things there. And then after that, he stood there and watched me perform.
Wow.
Took my house number and said to me he's gonna call me. For about 4 or 5 months, I never heard from him. And one day I came home and my mother said, you know, what kind of name? There's some boy named Big Daddy Kane call. I say, want to talk to you. I mean, I said, so, Mr. Mommy, you know who that? You know who that man is?
Wow.
So now him leave a number, me call the man and in Sky page. I tell me, say, boy, I'm soon link one bag of thing. And next thing you know, the man reach a New York and say, I must come on studio, Manhattan. You know, the same studio where Tupac got shot at, and I went to the studio, you know. And he actually put me on his last album.
Wow.
I'm on Big Daddy Kane's last album.
Wow.
Doing a duet with Big Daddy Kane, and Big Daddy Kane paid me. And that's why even when I hear people talk good thing about Kane, I know it's not a pretending because Kane never had to pay me. Because them is a known name.
Exactly. Exactly.
Kane gave me a check and he took me down to Studio A, introduced me to Mariah Carey and all them things there.
Oh, wow.
You get me? So you know my head now, and next thing I know, I come home and we just see things are something where other record companies are calling my house. People are calling me to lead sing other groups, and I said to myself, so what really are going? You know what I say? So my people them say, you know what? At the time, Quincy Jones had put out an album called Secret Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was such a big album, and then Boys in the Hood came out and he had the songs. So every man I say, yo, you know what? We all go with Quincy Jones label. And I remember the first time I talked to Quincy Jones on the phone, believe me, brother. My ear now put the phone to my ears up in the Warner Brothers building on 6th Avenue. And he said, man, what's up? What's going on, dark skinned brother? Ray, I'm not saying I said, you get me?
Mr. Easy.
Yeah, man.
You call all these big names come true.
Yeah.
And happy for no. A lot of people network we have to Google. What's your net worth?
What's my net worth?
Yeah. You're not answer, I know.
I'm a good.
That them big sure.
Because guess what now? I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something now. You see the experience and the experience and the people that I've met along in my journey is more important than any other network. For being a student, with Prince, you see, and you know, to actually meet these people. That's one of the reasons I'm still in the game, knowing how good I am. Because I met these people, I know how good I am. That's how I know that you can't get out of the business. Because when you can come to the Apollo, you know, there's no other confident builder as big as that.
Yeah, my general. Me and you can relate, pa. Some different level because, like I said, one of the things I always tell myself, you know, as an artist, an aspiring artist, and even though the first time I record a song, I was 17 years old, so right now I'm 40 enough. And my music carried me around the world, but one of the things when I always could have it say was that I work a 9 to 5 for probably 25 years now, and I always tell myself, say, even if I could have made the same amount of money when I make now and do music because that's what I love, what I'm doing.
Yeah, man, believe me, one of the best things with me is know that I'm doing what I love. I'm actually doing what I love, and I'm surviving.
Exactly.
From where you love.
Exactly.
Because remember, you know, at the time, me when I do music, you know, I'm a dollar van driver, I'm an exterminator, you know. So because I had to do these things that give me freeness where I can put the music first.
Exactly.
So I had to employ myself.
Exactly.
Like a regular, like say me I work for 9 to 5, I have to get me work for my, so me know, so as an exterminator, I work to be a dollar van driver upon Utica Avenue, I work at my time.
Flatbush, big up on yourself.
That one, big up Utica, big up Flatbush, the original one of the
all our 90s, big up on yourself. Mr. Easy is here. You so collect on $1, you know.
Big up Dan one. Big up Dan one. Big up Ed Robinson. Big up Roddy Irie.
Ed Robinson.
Dan numeral uno.
Ed Robinson's there, the artist.
Nah, man. I talk about the studio them in New York.
Oh.
We got
original.
Yeah, man. The original dub cutter, you know.
Yeah, man. For real, man. Roddy, man. You know,
Running $1 van, Mr. Easy can tell you.
These young
lives in one day, you know.
These young ladies, are true fans of Mr. Easy, as well as they are a part of setting.
That's the way well trash. Clothes not trash out like bag, so make a girl chat. Cause you have secret for that. I will leave a man a done that. Say we no one, no girl. Who have moved like snake in a grass. Afraid to come abroad, just a dance in a yard. Like the dog say, want nobody, girl. Me a tell us that the bashment girl, them a the hottest girl. Bashment girl, them a the hottest girl. Then afraid to broke out and wine. Always a look for the shine. Bashment girl where we want. No workless girl we sit down in the yard. Girl we can cook and girl we can wash. Girl we can jam and girl we not cry. The bashment girl we turn her own key. Pocket full of money and she have her degree. Go
it's easy. They'll drop it live for you.
Class.
Sorry to the speaker. Bashment girl.
When me say bash, girl we hot and trash. Clothes not trash out like
Turn it up.
So make a girl chat. Cause you have secret for that. I will leave a man a done that. So me no one, no girl who have
Turn it up.
snake in a grass. Break to come abroad, just a dance in a yard. The dog say you want nobody girl. Me a tell you the bashment girl in the hottest girl. When bashment girl in the hottest girl. When me free to go down mine. When me say bash, girl we hot and well.
Talk to him, man. T-man there. Talk to him, man.
Ladies.
My word.
Ladies.
Enough time when I listen to him song and I said, I wish we could have tell Mr. Easy this. See, man there.
No. Not true, Mr. Easy.
Big up, man.
Grew up and listen to your tune them.
Give thanks, man.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
Like my personal question, like, how you manage to like be so lyrical, like, you know, are you just lyrical differently?
You know, I just smell it. It's
yeah.
like I don't. It's just a natural thing because even today, you know, I get a rhythm from England today. When I saw I go to Jamaica, my record pan, and as I get the rhythm, I'm a turn on in the car. I just find the song. I just find the song just like that.
Wow.
So it's just when. Huh?
No. You still want you to stand just behind you alone. Nobody nothing know. Talk.
All right. Even you don't know the song with me and Tony Mataran. Don't you know that she opens up her legs wide and she lets me inside? Sit it on the mat.
Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. I'm crazy. Stay right there, sir. This combination with Tony Mataran and Mr. Easy. Pan the loud system. Let the people them out in the radar. Like, subscribe, and share.
Share.
Yeah.
Share. I love the platform.
Give thanks, man. Give thanks, man.
Yeah. I love it.
I will love you too.
I grew up loving Mr. Easy. Like how Jesus loved the little children.
Wow. You know, just tell me that you be up on the phone.
No.
Right.
And don't tell nobody. That's easy.
Big up yourself, man. Much love.
Easy. Just stay easy.
One more family.
Don't follow them when easy. Just stay easy.
Yeah.
Family.
Drop.
Yeah, you know, so the setting family is a brother where you probably are cross path with already. Yeah, man, is a man from President Street, you know.
Okay.
You know, far away out, come in on this. What on there?
President, where you say, I squeeze it and link.
Come in, brother.
Mr. Easy, what's the
Mr. Easy
title of that
song? Live, you know.
I
mean, the man say,
what's the title of that song with your Mataran?
Big tune.
Big tune?
Big tune.
The man.
I want to tell you something. I'm Mataran.
Yeah. No. What's the title of it? We're trying to get it on the computer here.
Don't you know that she?
So I can find it.
I'm gonna put it on my shoulder. You know me know the title.
Yeah. No.
Run to tell your friends.
Yeah, man, I eat that, man.
Yes, I know.
Find it. Turn it up.
Me take a look at them, fling them round my shoulder, and then me show
Hey,
like a stroller. Yes, I'm
hey,
that girl make me vex, and then
hey,
tonight she
hey, hey.
my pop it out, should be teen and now it please me. Yes, this is she born and grown. I know she ball and beg. I'm back where me jack her up and a red. That's the destiny. That's
Hey,
the on the street, the girl must say to me, I'm telling you,
hey,
I'm up against the wall. That girl you ball, but then she say
hey, no.
I know she front, she pop me in the crowd.
That.
Yeah, man. That's the song.
Yeah, man.
I guess you really can't. Then when you lay down in my bed, that's like a power plant. Me shoot the teeth, yeah, me take it out to far. Me push it in and wind it round and round out class. She grabbing on my ass.
Check it out.
Yo.
You don't know my name is not easy. I just know it.
Overall settings, you know what, sir?
Yes, sir.
That song
Yes, sir.
2 weeks ago in Miami was the first time me and Mataran ever do that song live together.
Wow.
Wow.
Never. And it was footer hype. It was footer hype of a thing called Gallus Wednesday,
Yeah.
Florida. Right? And I was there and we just hang out and he call up my name and we did it. And next thing we know, we end up start one piece of. Me just say a man has come from out and know it. Mataran. Me say, I just start the theme part and me just sing my. That was the first time we ever did that song live anywhere. Never. And that song been out how long?
Big up yourself for time, because you love sleep. I know where you lie down. Big up yourself.
Yeah, and them have to know say we are there Florida the 29th for the birthday bash too.
Of
Yeah.
this month.
March. That is March.
Yes.
Me and Mataran. So we actually put a show together officially now.
So you did your part of the song and Mataran did his part.
You know what say Mataran, me walk in a studio one day because it's Suko. War
Right.
21 produced this song.
Right.
But TJ and I walked into the studio and Mataran around there just a doing thing and I do and him start try a thing and I'm just tell him to come out and just go on there and sing it and just walk out and go on my yard. That was it.
Wow.
It just happened. It was nothing planned. I just walked in the studio and then it just happened and I just walked and jumped in the car and drove over. Next thing you know, I hear the song on the radio.
Big something.
I wish studio you do that song, Mr. Easy.
We do that song that what Conscience in studio the name at the time and a brother from the Bronx old studio right down the road from Stone Love HQ. I forget the name of the studio, but that studio don't exist no more. But we did it. Yeah, it's the Virgin has to manage Mark. Natural Bridge.
Natural Bridge Studio. Okay.
Yes, Natural Bridge.
Mr. Easy,
Yeah.
what the best song you ever sing, but you feel like you put in your all in. You know you put in your all.
Let me tell you a song that means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is that song when I say, me have to stop school. My mama was working. And my daddy was gone. I got my first two when I was 13. And me around the place warm. Then I got older and found myself a wife. Struggling daily to have a better life. But then I'm riding for a fall with my back against the wall. All when me angry, me still a stand tall. But anytime me hear me pitney them back, what my brother say, gunshots start rain again. I don't wanna be a memory, but I see no real solution. Because
Hold on, Mr. Easy.
Yeah.
But just reach on the platform in the car. You what? Me just a reach.
Impregnate that
Yeah.
time.
Just a reach. But me I hear a thing different.
Yeah,
Flatbush, we say.
Flatbush,
What you mean?
the great Flatbush,
Flatbush, we say.
Flatbush Avenue.
You come say, how old you come to say?
What?
You come to say how old you?
Oh, you mean if I hold him come?
Big up
Howdy.
Claudia on it and big up Short Man himself.
As Mercy as say, howdy,
Daddy
Yes,
Lee.
howdy. Please
Yes.
look close. Howdy.
Yeah.
Cloudy.
From where you are around the bush? From where you travel to the
Wow.
bush?
Well, you know, sir, we did the bush and from different time. You talk about Sluggy and Trevor Sparks. Now we reach out, Mr. Easy. Now we reach out, Mr. Easy, Red Fox, Screechy Dan.
Yeah. All of them, man.
Badger Jet, Shaggy, Raven.
Yes, Minimat.
Yeah.
So now you reach out a different time again. That's how when you have the Rough Entry crew. That was our name, the Rough Entry crew. Me, Shaggy, Raven, Screechy Dan, Red Fox, Badger Jet. You get me?
Mm-hmm. What you mean if I get to my era, them time?
All right. So you know, say them kind of.
Yeah, Church Avenue and Nashville them time.
Easy. Remember, me tell us me they play a sound.
Billmore Ballroom.
Me they play a sound from me a 15-year-old, and
wow.
We usually forward from New York. Because them time we never have the ability to download song and them thing. If you want,
so you have to come by tune.
Right. If you want music, you have to hold the bridge. And if you're a superpower, I bury you.
Bury you.
I bury you. Yeah. Me reach all the Bronx and go Jamis. And me go I'm Moody. And the whole of them place there. You see me?
Yeah, man.
So
why you not find up a Moody's if you come down at superpower?
Exactly. So when me go to Boom Bang and first hear about this artist here when him Shaggy, at that particular time, there was an artist where they tear up the whole of New York. And not even Jamaican artist, a youth named Badger Jet. We did have a song named Bedroom Sensation.
Yeah, man, we talk to him today.
All right, then.
Big up Badger Jet, him there Antigua, you know?
Right, enough people need know, say.
It's an Antigua youth.
Yeah, the song Bedroom Sensation was the prelude for Old Carolina. Bedroom Sensation was the biggest song at the time.
Yeah, man, it took off before Old Carolina.
Sensation, not that word she get.
And big up the producer Sting International.
All right. So, basically, may I tell us, brother, we need our next interview for chat.
That's true. I want for things to talk, but when we are talking, we have a lot of information. So more people we know, say, check out the legendary album. Follow me on Instagram, the official Mr. Easy on Instagram.
You have a song where my assistant they give me earlier.
Yeah.
Guarantee. Is that on the legendary album?
Yeah, man. Big tune, doing very well. Big tune.
And me want your intro that song there for me.
Yeah.
Me want your intro, just give it, just tell me a little stop.
People, this song
Can drop it for you.
It's called Guarantee. Everybody keeps talking about this rave that's happening. So I really gotta check it out. Cause I'm tired of sitting in this boring house. I'm gonna jump in my vehicle. I'm picking up a few of my
Stick up in, say World Boom did it on the live earlier, and them tell you about that song there. And them say when the place did free up, them have it in a bore all the night.
A true man.
Mr. Easy. Everybody keeps talking about this rave that's happening. So I really gotta check it out. Cause I'm tired of sitting in this boring house. I'm gonna jump in my vehicle. I'm picking up a few of my people. Rolling. We heading to that club that's popping the night away. We're gonna celebrate, having some fun tonight. We're just here living life. Niceness is guaranteed. Sexy girls next to me. Their bodies gyrating. No one's complaining. Oh yeah. We're sitting in the VIP. We're living that life of luxury. Champagne popping while the bass is dropping. Got a fine little honey winding up on me. Me and my crew getting lit tonight. Smoking the highest grade so the vibe is right. Yes, we're feeling the energy. Me and the ladies, we're just rocking the night away. We're gonna celebrate, having some fun tonight. We're just here living life. Niceness is guaranteed. Sexy girls next to me. Their bodies gyrating. No one's complaining. Everybody keeps talking about this rave that's happening. So I really gotta check it out, cause I'm tired of sitting in this boring house. I'm gonna jump in my vehicle, I'm picking up a few of my people. Rolling, rolling, we heading to that club that's popping the night away. We're gonna celebrate, having some fun tonight. We're just here living life, niceness is guaranteed. Sexy girls next to me, their bodies are rating, no one's complaining. Oh yeah.
Easy, Mr. Easy, Mr. Easy.
Yeah, man. We are putting in the work, man.
Bad song, man, for real, man. So,
yeah, man.
I tell you, my general, me say, them type of interview, yeah, are some two-part thing.
I tell you, man, we have got to do it again, man.
Yeah, man, we can't cover the whole of this.
No, too much things.
Yeah, man,
we have so much things to talk about.
Right, because me not even talk about our federation sound, you know, Max Glaze
and them, man, there. For real. We need 4 interviews for do all them things. Yeah, trust me. So, we give thanks, as I said, tell people them, the official Mr. Easy on the Instagram.
Yeah.
You know, the real Mr. Easy on the Facebook.
Exactly.
The real Mr. Easy on the Twitter. I make them know so we out here, cover the ground. Same way.
And
change.
And the legendary album is out right now.
Right now on all digital platforms.
You can download, you can do the whole works.
Yeah,
man.
Big up all the fans and that's out there listening. Big up Boom Boom as well.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Big up Was. Big up everyone that's taking part on the platform.
For real,
you know
man.
what I say?
My general.
Big up Alazade as well, you know? Every artist.
Big up Tornado, but give me the link.
Big up Tornado, man. My brethren. Tornado, anywhere stand up. Whether Jamaica, America, Canada, my family. Big up yourself. Good youth. Real youth. My brethren.
Yeah, man. Real talk.
One of them youth that was showing me crazy love.
Yeah, man. For real. And it's a bad lyricist too.
Mad, man. Them youth have a lot to do Elephant Man career. We know that.
Yeah, man. Real talk, man. So, here what we're going to do. Settings family. Mr. Easy, I got roll out some.
Big up.
One just big up, yo, big up. Counselor, forward.
Easy.
Every time.
Mr. Easy, just from Showtime to you, just continue to do the work.
Showtime, big up yourself, man.
And we not stop listening, we not stop playing your music.
Every time.
And Father Easy, me I gotta tell you this, you know. The world know you as Mr. Easy. You see anybody with forward on our platform, then becomes an honorary settings. So whenever you forward come over here, you have easy settings.
Mr. Easy.
Mr. Easy settings.
Keeping it breezy.
Yeah, man.
Shot boss.
All right.
Every time.
You know.
Love.
Big up yourself.
Big up Merms, big up Mermaid in Jamaica.
Mermaid.
Forward for the platform.
All right, big up.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, man. See you already, man. We want him to sing one sexy song here. All right. Well, I look like him chip out already. You man, let go. Boy, you missed the sexy song when him sing earlier, Mickey. All right, so people, remember, you know, not going away, you know. After dark time, you know. After dark, on the other side. So give me about 5 minutes, and we'll come back. Short Bass, Michibu. Whatever your name again, Daddy Lee. You start mind your picnic yet, brother?
Boy, want him calling, you know.
All right. After dark, after this. Bless up on yourself.